welcome to our podcast. This is episode 2.
Episode 2.
The first one went okay. We just recorded one before this, and it was not better than the first one.
No.
So we're hoping that this one is even better than the last and the first.
Yep.
We now have a new background, so it's no longer a wall with a sticker on it. We're very official now.
Yep. The wall with the sticker still does exist.
It does. We didn't get rid of the wall. The wall is still there. It's integral to the structure
to
of
the
the building.
structure. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a load-bearing wall.
Yeah, exactly. If we got rid of the wall, we might not be having this podcast today. But anyway, for the purpose of this episode, or the topic of this episode, we're going to rank the top sub places. And everybody loves subs. If you don't, then
Probably have never eaten before.
yeah.
Probably a baby.
Yeah. Babies don't love subs. They just love baby food. And there's no baby food sub that I'm aware of. So first we'll start by listing the sub places that we're going to rank.
Yep.
Jersey Mike's,
Jersey Mike's,
Jimmy John's,
Jimmy John's,
Penn Station,
Penn Station,
Subway,
Subway,
Firehouse.
Firehouse.
Is that it?
There was the big one,
Potbelly?
Potbelly.
It's the pig. Is that a... But that brings up the question is that a sub place? Or is it just sandwiches?
Just
And then really, what is the difference between a sandwich and a sub?
I think the shape of the bread.
That's what makes it a sub.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Comment if you know what the difference is.
I think I agree with you. But then again, okay, I'll do you one even more. What is a grinder to a sub?
Grinder.
You know what I'm talking about? You ever had Mancinos?
Nope.
It's like, they call them grinders, and it's like 2 feet long or like 3 feet long. It's basically a sub, but you like cut it into little sandwich chunks.
Interesting.
I think a sub is where the bread is connected on the other side. That makes zero sense because when you do,
Because then you could just flip a hot dog.
and then it's a sub.
It's a sub.
Yeah, I retract that statement. Anyway, we'll get into the ranking of the subs. I think the best sub place. Well, I'm going to start at 1 if you're okay with that. Or would you-
One being the best.
Yeah,
Okay.
the best sub place is Penn Station.
Penn Station.
And I'll
Why do you
die
say
on
that?
hill. Well, because you have the option of hot and cold subs, and I know you have that option at other places. Just the way they do it, plus the fries. The fries are so fire. It's like those
The fries.
natural, like, made on demand.
Because they slice them there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and but then again, it's not like a traditional sub place where it's like kind of. I mean, subs. I wouldn't say healthy, but like Penn Station is a greasy like ball of mess where you eat it and you feel like you're gonna be on the toilet for the next like 3 hours immediately after eating it. Like that's a
Have
good
heart
sub.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't feel like you're about to have a heart attack while consuming the sub, then it's probably not a good sub.
Yeah. I think that you could use that statement for about any food.
Yeah.
If you're not having a heart attack while you're eating the food,
Yeah,
it's
if you-
probably not good.
If you don't think your arteries are being clogged after every bite, then you're probably eating the wrong meal.
Well, shoot, that's probably not good because that's how I feel if I eat McDonald's, and that is not a good food.
Yeah, I don't really eat McDonald's, but actually, so I did have, so I had this McDonald's craving like maybe a month ago, and I was like, all right, I'm about to cheat today. I'm about to go smack this massive McDonald's meal. So I went through the drive-thru. I ordered hella McDoubles, a bunch of nuggets, fries, like everything you could imagine. $23 at McDonald's for
Oh my
myself. And I was like, oh, this is about to be so good. I didn't eat lunch that day preparing for it. Get home, I eat half of a McDouble and like 5 nuggets and felt like I was going to throw up. And I was like, this sucks. And I went and I just threw it away. And I was so angry at myself because I was like, I spent freaking $23 at McDonald's. And I just threw it away.
Oh man, what about their milkshakes? Those things are disgusting.
I don't know.
They don't really melt.
It's just a rock. Like, is it
It's just a nasty slurry.
a nasty slurry? What is a slurry?
That's their milkshake. It's a nasty slurry. If you just let it like sit in the car, if you have kids and they obviously don't ever like eat all their food, and then they just leave it in the car, and it's just a nasty,
it stays solid.
grossness.
It turns from what was kind of a liquid to a complete solid. It just turned into like a concrete block. You can't even stick a straw through it. Like when you put a Blizzard in the freezer, you know how it comes out and it just rocks out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens with McDonald's milkshake without even putting it in the freezer.
Yeah, there's some chemical reaction that goes on in there.
I've never had a McDonald's milkshake. I know a lot of people get up in arms about the Shamrock Shake when it comes out, but
It's like the McRib. Does anybody really care for the McRib?
I've never had a McRib, but it doesn't look good.
No.
It looks like a TV dinner that went bad. If a TV dinner could go stale, it would be the McRib.
Maybe that's how McDonald's gets their food.
They
They buy all the surplus food.
the banquet TV dinners. They're like, oh, that's stale. That's the McRib. That's why it's seasonal. They have to let all of them go. I like how I refer to it as seasonal. Like it's we can only get the McRib at this time because that's when they're harvested.
It's harvested.
The TV dinners are harvested
Mm-hmm.
August through October, so November you get the McRib.
Yeah, because there's that staling period.
Yeah, it takes about. It's like planting trees. You know, like tree farms, they have to plan like 10 years in advance.
Mhm.
That's what they do with the McRib. They lay out the TV dinners 10 years in advance. So for 2032, they're just now starting to lay out those banquet TV dinners.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Boy, this podcast has really gotten off schedule
Yeah.
with our subs.
The second best sub place, in my opinion, is Jimmy John's. And I was flirting with that being number one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love Jimmy John's. People who say Jimmy John's sucks, you want to know something? You suck.
Wow.
Yeah, but I went there.
Yeah. Jimmy John's is great. They have their bread is fresh.
Always.
Um,
Never let it go stale.
no. And then if you do want stale bread, you can get it. You can buy it for like $0.25.
It's not even stale. It's like just a day old.
Yeah, day old bread. Their peppers are bomb.
Yeah, the Jimmy Peppers are a game changer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just good.
Are we in agreement with that being? Well, I mean, would you put that over Penn Station?
I haven't had Penn Station for years, but you can't beat a good hot sub.
Yeah, which leads me to Jersey Mike's because they have great hot subs
Mhm.
and great cold subs,
Yeah.
and also Mike's Way. It's just a nice, unique flavor that
Yep.
they add to the sub.
Yep. You go to Jersey Mike's, make sure you get their pepper relish.
I've never had that.
That is the bomb. Like, you put the pepper relish on the sub, it probably goes to the #1 spot.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to make a Jersey Mike's trip here soon.
Yeah.
I used to get coupons in the mail all the time, and it was like buy one get one or like half off or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then use your short points.
Yeah.
Money.
I know. Yeah. I used to be getting free subs all the time, but I think I went there like every day.
Yeah. When I was selling cars, I'd go to Jersey Mike's like once a week.
Yeah.
It was the spot.
Yeah. It was good. So, got Penn Station.
I mean, we can move Penn Station if you.
No, I think it's good. It's fine.
Well, the way you said that doesn't like something that's it's fine isn't number one.
No, it's fine as #1.
Okay. All right.
I just recapping here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
We have Penn Station, Jersey Mike's, or sorry, Jimmy John's, then Jersey Mike's.
4 is what? I forgot what we even said. There would be Subway, between Subway and Firehouse subs.
Firehouse all the way.
I think Firehouse is trash.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know, like, I've been there a couple times. One time, like, wherever I was working, they like catered Firehouse subs. And I almost just stopped eating it because I thought it was so bad.
It is way better than Subway, though.
Subway is the international standard for average subs. For just average food. Like, you know exactly what you're getting when you go to Subway. And it's subpar quality.
Yep.
Last time I had Subway was at the airport. And I asked for olive oil on it. And they put more olive oil than they did toppings. It seeped through not only the paper that it was wrapped around, but the plastic bag.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, like the plastic
Just like
bag.
wring it out.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I like basically bathed in oil as I ate this. I could have went and tanned. I had so much oil on me. A fluorescent light could have tanned me because of all the oil that was just covering my body at the airport. I was very disappointed in that. Speaking of that, airports, if I was president, the first thing I would do, it wouldn't be anything with foreign policy. It wouldn't be anything with helping our own people. It would be fixing the price of airport food. It would be the first executive order I'd sign, is that all airport food should be at the same price or at a lower cost than its restaurant that's outside of the airport. And that's what I'm going to run. Actually, I'm running on that now. In how old do you have to be president?
26?
No, you don't.
28?
It's like 40, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yeah, that's a rule.
Well, I know it's a rule. You have to be a certain age, but
It's
I thought
not
it was
26.
like young. Yeah.
There's no way. Like, that's worth a Google.
All right. Yeah. Let's Google it.
I don't know. We'll get the answer.
Yeah.
If you know the answer, comment.
Mm-hmm.
This is how we drive engagement with our posts. Comment and like if you know the answer.
Also, rank your own subs.
Yeah.
If you don't like our ranking, then comment and rank them.
Yeah, rank your own. Don't listen to what we have to say. Rank your own. God.
Jeepers.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll just leave it at that. 2020 or 2036.
Vote for Spence.
Is that the year? 2026, 2030, 2034. I'll
Yep.
probably be of age, and that's what I'm running on. My candidacy is based on cheaper prices at airports.
Maybe it's like 32,
Do I have your vote?
36. It's not 40.
I don't know.
I'm stuck on it now.
All right, rank your subs, vote for me. Thanks for watching or listening if
Yep.
you did.
Peace.